Quicken Loans Arena. What's that do? Pass out loan sheets, ask you to fill out a credit card application. The TD Bank Arena, deposit insurance. But the Chesapeake Energy Arena, that's got possibilities.
Yeah, we've got a new arena name here in Oklahoma City. We're going to talk about some of the fun that we could have with that new name. From the Opubco Studios, you're watching The Press Row. I'm Jenni Carlson. He's Mike Sherman. Mike, it's the Chesapeake Energy Arena, not the Oklahoma City Arena anymore. There's some possibilities here that some other arenas don't have.
Well, yeah. I mean, the NBA is full of oddly named arenas. And all of professional sports are, for that matter. The Arco Arena, the TD Bank Arena, SBC Center, you name it. The Verizon Center that becomes the MCI Center, and the Quicken Loans Arena. Now, listen, that doesn't really get you to the point of sale, Quicken Loans, if you're a basketball fan. You want to take out a loan, we can go buy somebody to replace LeBron James. Doesn't really help you. But the Chesapeake Energy Arena, possibilities. We had our Name the Team contest a few years ago, Jenny, when the Sonics were relocating to Oklahoma City, and the Oklahoma City Energy was popular among a small but enthusiastic group of people. Now, they didn't get the team named that, but they got their arena named that, and energy. Let's talk about energy and what possibilities that presents for promotions.
Yeah, I think there's some good possibilities. I mean, everybody knows about the Cheeseheads. They're obviously synonymous with the Green Bay Packers. Huge deal up in Green Bay and around that whole area of the country. What about Blue Flame heads? You know, little cones that everybody wears during games, during playoff games. Of course, we all hope that that's next year. There's actually a season when there are basketball games played in the new Chesapeake Energy Arena. But I think there's some real opportunity here to maybe have some fun with this whole idea of energy. You're right, that was a really popular name among a lot of people.
Yeah, the energy was a popular name. Now, the Flameheads thing, full disclosure, I lived in Nashville, Tennessee for 5 years. Along came the Tennessee Titans with one little portion of their logo, sort of a Greek flame. And all these people started showing up at what was then called Adelphia Coliseum with these flame heads, not built off Adelphia, which I couldn't tell you today what that was all about, and that's come and gone. But I can tell you that the flame heads were there in Nashville, so it's a little bit of a ripoff, so be it. Here's what I want to say. I liked the Ford Center. It was short, tight, and I'm sure the Ford Motor Company loved the Ford Center. What a bargain. You name it, you buy the naming rights for an arena without a main tenant, and here comes the NBA. They got a great deal for a long time, and we got used to it. I was starting to get comfortable with the Oklahoma City Arena. It took us a while, and we almost had a little bit of a standoff where we didn't want to do that. We'll get used to this too. Full disclosure, I'm from Maryland, the land of the Chesapeake Bay, the land of pleasant living. And I see this mock-up in the paper today where Chesapeake Arena are the big letters. That's going to cause some confusion around the country. I urge everybody, make sure energy stays.
Well, and I think it will. And really, to me, that's a great thing to have in your arena name. You know, the arena has become known as one of the best in the NBA. I mean, only a few years into this NBA journey for Oklahoma City, and you already have people league-wide, whether it's players, coaches, media, that understand just how exciting this arena is. I think you've got now, sort of built into the arena name with Chesapeake Energy Arena, you have that sort of feel of what the arena has become. I think this is, really a good thing. There's maybe some names that would kind of lay there, but this is one, it's not Quicken Loans. It's much better than that, and I think Oklahoma City's going to play off of that. Hey, stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.